नमो नमः. गीताभ्यासे 4-26 Shrotraadin Indriyaanyanye, a study by S.L. Abhyankar. As mentioned earlier, this shloka is the second of the set of 6 shlokas from 4-25 to 4-30. The shloka is Shrotraadin Indriyaanyanye Sanyamagnishu Juvati Shabdadin Vishayananya Indriyagnishu Juvati Padachhedahi श्रोत्रादीनि इंद्रियाणि अन्ये संयमाग्निषु जुह्वति शब्दादीन विषयान अन्ये इंद्रियाग्निषु जुह्वति. वाक्यांशशः विश्लेषण. संयमाग्निषु अन्ये श्रोत्रादीनि इंद्रियाणि जुह्वति. इंद्रियाग्निषु अन्ये शब्दादीन विषयान जुह्वति. The two वाक्यांशौ are अन्ये श्रोत्रादीनि इंद्रियाणि संयमाग्निषु जुह्वति. अन्ये अन्यत् सर्वनाम. अत्र पुल्लिंगम प्रथमा बहुवचनम. श्रोत्रादीनि श्रोत्र आदीनि. श्रोत्रम आदौ येषां तानि श्रोत्रादीनि बहुव्रीहि. श्रोत्रम श्रूयते अनेन श्रुकर्णे स्ट्रन्. द ईयर श्रोत्रं श्रुतेनैव न कुण्डलेन. दिस इज फ्रॉम भर्तृहरिस्. आदौ आदि पुल्लिंगम सप्तमी एकवचनम. आदि एडजेक्टिव. फर्स्ट प्राइमरी प्रिमिटिव. निदानम त्वादि कारणम. चीफ फर्स्ट प्रिंसिपल preeminent, often at the end of a compound. In this sense, see below. First in time, existing before. Adihi, beginning, commencement, opposite of anta, often at the end of compound and translated by beginning with, etc., and others, and so on, of the same nature or kind, such like Indradayo Devaha, the gods Indra and others. Indraha Adir Yeshante, Indradaya. Evamadi, this and the like. Indriyani. इंद्रिय नपुंसकलिंगम. अत्र द्वितीया बहुवचनम. संयमाग्निषु संयमाग्नि पुल्लिंगम सप्तमी बहुवचनम. संयमः एव अग्निः इति संयमाग्निः. संयमः रिस्ट्रेन, चेक, कंट्रोल. जुह्वति हु इति धातुः. तस्य लटि प्रथमपुरुषः बहुवचनम. नोट हु दानादानयोः आदाने प्रीणने च. To sacrifice, to eat, to consume. जुहोत्यादि तृतीय गणीयः परस्मैपदी सकर्मकः. अनिट. अन्ये शब्दादीन विषयान इंद्रियाग्निषु जुह्वति. शब्दादीन शब्दादि विशेषणम्. अत्र पुल्लिंगम द्वितीया बहुवचनम्. शब्दः आदौ येषां ते शब्दादयः. शब्द शब्द घय. साउंड the object of the sense of hearing and property of akasha. Vishayan Vishaya Pullingam Dvitiya Bahochanam. Note Vishayaha, an object of sense. There are 5 corresponding to the 5 organs of sense. Rupa Rasagandha Sparsha Ani and Shabda, corresponding to the Rupa eye, Rasa tongue, Gandha nose, Sparsha skin, and Shabda ear. Indriyagnishu Indriyagni Pullingam Saptami Bahochanam. Indriyam eva agnihi iti Indriyagnihi. Note Indriya adjective, fit for or belonging to or agreeable to Indra. Indriyaha, a friend or companion of Indra. Indriyam Indra gha Indrena Durjayam. As per Panini 5-2-93. I think the complete sutra has been quoted there. Power, force, the quality which belongs to Indra. An organ of sense, sense or faculty of sense. Indriyas are often compared to restive horses, which, if not properly checked, will lead one astray. There are two kinds of indriyani. A. Jnanendriyani or buddhindriyani, Shrotran tvak chakshuni, jivha nasika chaiva panchami. Also manaha according to some. And karmendriyani, payu upastham hastapadam vakchaiva dashami smruta. Manusmriti further adds ekadasham manojneyam swagunenobhayatmakam स्वगुणेन उभयात्मकम यस्मिन् जितावेतौ भवतः पंचकौ गणौ. In the Vedanta, Manaha, Buddhi, Ahankar and Chitta are said to be the four internal organs. The total number of organs therefore being 14, each presided over by its own ruler or Niyantru. In Nyaya, each organ is connected with its own peculiar element. The eye, ear, tongue, nose and skin being connected respectively with light or fire, eye, ether, ear, water, tongue, earth, nose and skin, air. Saramshatah, overall meaning. Anye Shrotradini Indriyani Sanyamagnishu Yuvati. Others sacrifice the organs, Shrotradini, that is ears, eyes, etc., into the fire, Agni, in the shape of restraint, Sanyama. Anye Shabdadin Vishayan Indriyagnishu Juvati. And others again sacrifice the objects of sense, such as sound, etc., into the fire in the shape of the organs. Chando Vishleshana. Shrotadin Indriyanyanye Ashtakshirani Indriyanyanye Etesham Matraha Eka Dve Dve Sanyamagnishu Juvati Ashtakshirani Yujuvha Etesham Matraha Eka Dve Eka Shabdadin Vishyananya Ashtakshirani Shayananya Etesham Matraha Eka Dve Dve Indriyagnishu Juvati Ashtakshirani Yujuvha Etesham Matraha Eka Dve Eka. Anushtup Chandah. Tippanya, notes of self-study. When reciting this shloka by myself, often an inadvertent mistake does happen that I recite it as Shrotradini Anyanye Indriyagnishu Juvati Shabdadin Vishyananya Sanyamagnishu Juvati. Is interchanging the words Indriyagnishu and Sanyamagnishu a big mistake? In the first line, Nye Indri can rather be Nya Indri. In the second line, it cannot be Nya Sanyama. It ought to be Nye Sanya. Sanskrit allows freedom of syntax. That does not mean that word in one sentence can be shifted to another sentence. In the two lines, there are two sentences. The words have to be in their respective sentences only. Meaning of Shabdadi Vishayananya Sanyamagnishu Juvati may not be off the mark, because Vishayas can also be controlled by Sanyama, restraint, and then they can be sacrificed, Juvati. But Shrotradi Indriyanyanye Indriyagnishu Juvati would mean a suicidal act of self-immolation. The verb Juvati connotes Yajna. Also from the mention here of Sanyamagnihi and Indriyagnihi, it is clear that these Yajnaha are different from the conventional Yajna. But to call any activity as Yajna, we should be able to identify the Samidha which make the Agni and the Havihi which is offered. So I have made this tabulation. Agnihi Sanyamagnihi, Samidhaha Sanyamaha, Havihi Shrotradini Indriyani. And if Agni is Indriyagnihi, Samidhaha Indriyani, Havihi Shabdadayaha Vishayaha. I was actually deliberating the significance of the word Sanyamagnishu being plural. The word Indriyagnishu being in plural is understandable because Indriyani are many. But does the word Sanyamagnishu need to be plural? The logic seems to be that Sanyamaha are Samidhaha and Samidhaha are always plural. The tabulation above has certainly helped to clarify Sanyama Agnishu being plural. Another point of deliberation is what yajna it is. When Anye Shrotradini Indriyani Sanyama Agnishu Juhvati. Also, when Anye Shabdadin Vishayan Indriya Agnishu Juhvati. As such, during Yajna, both Samidha and Havihi burn off. Is it to be understood that when Anye Shrotradini Indriyani Sanyama Agnishu Juhvati, both Indriyani and Sanyamaha burn off? When Anye Shabdadin Vishayan Indriya Agnishu Juhvati, both Vishayaha and Indriyani burn off? It seems that burn off should be taken to mean become null and void. This raises a further inquiry whether the two styles of yajna, when Indriyani and Sanyamaha do burn off, or B, when Vishayaha and Indriyani burn off, are they really different? They are mentioned to be different. We have to take it that they are different. But how? In both the cases, Indriyani burn off, become null and void. As Havihi in case A and as Samidha in case B. In case A, Sanyamaha which burn off, become null and void, are related to the mental faculties. They become null and void means that the mind attains a state of tranquility. Nothing to be done. Null and void. In case B, Vishayaha burn off, become null and void, means that the Vishayaha, all external influences, just can't influence the Yajnikaha, the yogi. This case B seems identical to Vishaya Vinivartante Niraharasya Dehina Rasavarjam Rasopyasya Param Društva Nivartate 2-59. We have studied that earlier. This Yajnikaha or yogi is as such the Sthita Prajna. See, Tasmadasya Mahabaho Nigruhitani Sarvashah Indriyani Indriyarthebhyastasya Prajna Pratisthita. Actually, the second line in 2-68 is a replica of Indriyani Indriyarthebhyastasya Prajna Pratisthita 2-58. All in all, the Yajnaha, whether Shrotradini Indriyani Sanyama Agnishu and or Shabdadin Vishayan Indriyagnishu are Yajnaha of or by Sthita Prajnaha. Of course, for Sthita Prajnaha. The mention Indriyani Sanyama Agnishu brings to mind three monkeys of Mahatma Gandhi. See, ears, Sanyam, then eyes, Sanyam, first one, and mouth, Vacha, Sanyam. That is what the three monkeys signify. Indriyani Sanyama Agnishu. So what all it connotes is that we have to have control over the Indriyani organs of sense. Shubhamastu.